Hey everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about spring 2025 fashion trends. I love filming these videos. They're so much fun to just kind of break down all the fashion trends for the season. I'm also going to be doing a spring wardrobe essentials video, just talking about all my favorite basics for spring. Definitely stay tuned for that because that's going to be up here in like a couple weeks or so. Today we're going to be talking about the fashion trends. I looked kind of like what was on the runways, some emerging trends that I've been seeing on social media. Just did a bunch of research and kind of broke down what I think is going to be really popular for this spring. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you do. Comment below some spring fashion trends that you guys are loving. Of course, everything that I'm talking about in this video will be linked below in the description. So if you want to shop anything that I talked about, it'll all be linked below. I hope you guys enjoy and let's just get into it. Starting off with very soft, light pastels, which is definitely not groundbreaking. The past few years, we saw lots of bright colors for spring rather than pastels. We saw very like vibrant, bright type colors. This year, we're definitely going back to the pastels and very like soft colors. It was on all of the runways, just very, very light, soft colors. Specifically, the color we're going to be seeing a lot is pastel pink or just kind of like a baby pink. It's going to be the really, really hot color of the spring. Again, not really groundbreaking. I feel like pastel pink is always like really cute for the springtime. Honestly, I don't think we really saw a lot of it last year. This is a color that we're going to be seeing a lot of this spring, as well as this pastel yellow color that I'm wearing, this like butter yellow. It's already been like super popular, so I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this pastel yellow. This is also just kind of like a classic spring color. We're also going to be seeing this pistachio color. This color has already kind of been popular. We're going to be seeing it a lot more this spring. Just this very pastel kind of green color. I think all these colors are just so beautiful and so perfect for spring. Next is boho chic, just kind of like the boho chic vibe. Lots of lace, fringe, ruffles. That entire look is just going to be really popular. We've been seeing kind of like the Western, but I feel like it's going to go more into like a bohemian Coachella-esque type vibe. Specifically, just like tons of ruffles, just ruffles with everything, kind of like this. Okay, this is a big one. The nautical fisherman aesthetic. I'm sure you guys have already seen this because I've been seeing it all over my Pinterest. I think this is going to be a really big trend for spring 2025. Lots of stripes, lots of white, just this very coastal kind of vibe. This is very similar, but the preppy aesthetic. Ralph Lauren, button down, more straight leg jeans, which I'll kind of talk about later. Kind of like a countryside preppy vibe, like riding boots. We've already been seeing a lot of that. Think Ralph Lauren. Skin focused makeup. I feel like this has been popular for a while, but I feel like we're definitely gonna be seeing a lot of it in spring 2025, as well as like berry lips. I've been seeing berry lips a lot lately. It's a little bit more fall in my opinion. I do think it's going to be popular in the spring. I've just been seeing a lot more like darker lips, medium to high contrast makeup, like no mascara, a little bit of a darker lip, and just really, really glowy skin. I personally like having lashes and like wearing eye makeup. You can kind of like adapt this to your own personal style and what you like. This is just kind of like the look that I think is going to be really popular in the spring. Speaking of beauty trends, I wanted to share with you guys my favorite perfume, which is from Dossier. I'm actually partnering with them on today's video, so thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring. I feel like a lot of my favorite scents are very like winter, so spring is a great time to pick up some new, fresh, kind of floral scents, and Dossier is perfect for that. If you guys aren't familiar with Dossier, they make luxury fragrances accessible. They're a lot more affordable than luxury fragrances, and they're inspired by luxury fragrances, so they smell very, very similar. Each scent is crafted from the best ingredients and sourced from France, the fragrance capital of the world. They're also cruelty-free and non-toxic. They have high-quality ingredients and values without the markup, so everybody can indulge in a little luxury every day. I picked up 3 new scents. These are all perfect for spring. The first one is Floral Marshmallow. I've seen this one all over TikTok. This is definitely a really good spring scent. It's like very sweet, kind of fruity. It's definitely one of my favorite Dossier fragrances. This is inspired by the luxury fragrance Love Don't Be Shy, which retails for $290 versus Dossier, which is $40. The next one I got is Citrus Tea. This one has a really strong, almost musky smell. This is inspired by Le Labo's The Noir 29. The luxury price is $230 versus Dossier, which is $39. The last one I picked up is Ambery Cherry. This one also smells really good. It kind of has like a clean scent. This is like a clean, fruity smell. It's really so different from anything I've ever smelled before. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which retails for $405 versus Dossier, which is $49. All these smell so good. I definitely recommend checking out Dossier. It's so fun to try different fragrances. I'm gonna have a link below in my description so you guys can shop Dossier and check out their fragrances. Definitely let me know which ones you guys pick up. That's kind of like the general trends. Next is just kind of like some fabrics and prints. I think lace is gonna be really popular. We kind of saw these skirts last spring and summer, but I think it's gonna be an even bigger trend this spring. Lots of lace skirts, lots of lace details, just lots and lots of lace. Gingham. Gingham is definitely giving spring. It's giving summer. I think we're gonna be seeing it a lot this year. I've already been seeing it a lot in stores, online, lots of stores carrying gingham. I think it's gonna be like a really popular print this spring. In tops and bottoms, even accessories, I think we're just gonna be seeing gingham all over. This is one of the bigger ones, polka dots. It was all over the runways. I've also been seeing it a lot already on social media. I've been seeing polka dots everywhere. I've also seen a lot of stores carrying polka dots. I think polka dots is gonna be one of the bigger trends. It's kind of bringing me back a little bit. I think we're gonna be seeing it in like a different way, a more chic way, more neutral colors, rather than like when I was in middle school. I'm thinking like teal and pink. I think we're gonna be seeing it a lot in dresses and tops, in skirts and like matching sets. I think polka dots are gonna be really big. Stripes, this is gonna be another really big trend of spring 2025. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of stripes, especially with like the nautical trend. I think we're just gonna be seeing a ton of stripes, literally just in everything, in tops and bottoms. I feel like stripes have been kind of popular for a while, like the last couple years, but I think we're gonna be seeing it even more, and even just like bolder, brighter kind of stripes. Sequin and embroidered details. This is a trend that I probably won't hop on just because I don't really see myself wearing any kind of like sequins or embroidered type things. I usually dress pretty casual and like pretty basic and kind of like low-key, very comfy basic type things. I'll kind of like mix in some fun trends every now and then. I do think this is gonna be popular, especially kind of like going into the summer trips. If you're going on a trip or if you're going out with friends or something, this would be a fun trend to incorporate. I think this is gonna be really big, kind of like going into the summer as well. I wasn't seeing a ton of trends like specific to tops or specific to bottoms. There were a couple that I saw. These wrap tops, I think these are gonna be really popular. This is just kind of my own prediction. I've been seeing a lot of people wearing these wrap tops, and I feel like they're gonna be like a popular top style. I could be totally wrong on this. I've just been seeing a lot of people wearing these, mostly like for working out, but I could see these becoming more of like a casual top. You can see here there's some examples of like just cotton type fabrics of these tops. Kind of similar to that is layered tops. I've been seeing a lot of like layered tops, very early 2000-esque, like double tank tops, or kind of like a tank top and then like a t-shirt or like two t-shirts. I've been seeing a lot of this. I even saw people last year doing this with swimsuits, like wearing two bikini tops. So I definitely think this trend is going to be really popular for spring and summer, just like kind of doubling up on the tops. This is honestly such an impractical trend, but it is kind of cute. Ruffle tops and peplum, just like anything with kind of like ruffles, and also kind of like the peplum silhouette is going to be really popular this spring. I feel like we're seeing a lot of those styles from that time of like 2010, 2012 kind of coming back, which I don't really love. Honestly, I don't really love a lot of those styles. We're seeing it kind of come back in like a different way. So I think we're going to be seeing lots of ruffles and peplum style tops. Utility jackets, specifically kind of mixed with dressy pieces, skirt or dress. This was also on the runways. There was lots of like designers that did kind of like a jacket with like a dress, kind of like mix and matching, casual jacket with like dressier pieces underneath. I could see this kind of translating to streetwear as well, and it kind of being trendy to like mix a casual jacket with like a skirt or something. I could see this being a trend even without all the mix matching. I feel like the utility style jackets are going to be really trendy. The barn jackets were really trendy in the fall, and this is like a very similar style. So I think these style jackets will be really trendy this spring. This kind of striped collared type top, I've already seen these like a ton, so I think they're going to be really popular this spring. It also kind of fits into like the themes that we talked about at the beginning of the video. I didn't really see a lot of trends for bottoms. I think skinny jeans are coming back. I literally hate to say it. I hate it so much. I said this with like mid-rise and low-rise, and now I'm wearing like mid-rise and low-rise. Honestly, I hate skinny jeans. Looking back on pictures and stuff, I'm like, ugh, I hate them. I think we're going to be seeing kind of just straighter style jeans, just less wide leg, less baggy, more kind of like tapered leg, straight leg, more fitted kind of style jeans, not necessarily skinny. A lot of people aren't ready to go back to the skinny, but I think we are going to be seeing some skinny jeans as well, kind of working their way in. Skinny jeans are just kind of hard to style in a cute way. I don't really see skinny jeans quite making a comeback this spring where like everybody's wearing them. So I think we're just gonna kind of slowly work our way to like slimmer styles. Sporty track pants, I kind of talked about this in last year's video. I think this is the year that it's actually gonna become a trend. I've seen more and more people wearing the track pants. I think it's also gonna be a trend to kind of mix the sporty and casual and dressy, just kind of like all mixed together. I think the track pants are gonna be really trendy this year. Last up is the accessories. This style bag, the Miu Miu bags like this have been so popular. I've been seeing lots of like similar kind of shaped bags. So I think this just like shape of bag is gonna be really trendy this spring. This shape looks really good with bag charm. I just feel like this kind of shape and style of bag is gonna be really trendy. Statement glasses. I also talked about this in last year's spring fashion trends video. I've actually been seeing it so much lately. I felt like I had to mention it. So many people have been wearing bold blue light glasses lately. I kind of predicted it last year, but now it's like actually like a big trend. I think the bold glasses are just gonna continue to get more and more popular. I've been seeing so many bold, funky frames, and it's just like super trendy and really cute. This would be a great trend to hop on if you haven't already. Shoe charms. I feel like this is like an emerging trend. Like it's just gotten more and more popular, and it's about to become like really, really popular. The phone charms, and then bag charms, and then now shoe charms. Like I just think this is gonna be the next big charm trend, especially with like the Adidas's and everything. It's like perfect to just like put some little charms on your shoes. I definitely think this is gonna be a really big trend to just kind of dress up your sneakers a little bit, put some little charms, maybe like some little lace. I think this will be a really big trend this spring. I talked about this in my fall fashion trends video, but I think it's gonna kind of continue to the spring. Tall kind of like riding boots and also rain boots. The rain boots are perfect because obviously the spring is rainy, so it only makes sense. So it's a super practical trend. I think everybody who got the Fry boots in the fall will definitely be wearing them in the spring and styling them with spring outfits. So I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of those, and then also just kind of like rain boots and any kind of like tall riding boots I think are gonna be super popular this spring. Boat shoes, I think these are gonna be really, really popular. Just kind of like a sleek loafer, but more of like a boat shoe. Again, this kind of ties in with like the nautical theme. I think we're gonna be seeing more of like a loafer type boat shoe than like the original like Sperry's that were really popular when I was like in middle school. I think they're gonna be more like a little bit chunkier, also slimmer than like a chunky loafer. I think these are gonna be really popular. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of belts. Belts are perfect to kind of dress up a basic outfit. I've been seeing lots of kind of like fun, cute belts lately. So I think belts are gonna be very, very big. Specifically kind of like a statement belt, maybe with like some studs or a little bit bolder and bigger. That is everything for my spring 2025 fashion trends. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspo for your spring wardrobe. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment below which spring fashion trend was your favorite or just some other ones that you're loving. Like I said, I'm gonna have everything linked below in the description, so if you want to shop anything that I talked about, it'll all be linked below. Definitely make sure to check out Dossier. Their fragrances are so amazing. They last so long. I'm just obsessed with them. I love trying out new ones. I'm gonna have these linked below at the very top of my description. If you guys want to shop Dossier, check out their fragrances. Let me know what scent you guys pick up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you stayed until the end of the video, and I'll see you in a couple days for my next one. Bye.